We're headed back to the East Coast and over Maryland, Northwest Stadium. We got the Washington Commanders at 3-6, taking on the Detroit Lions at 5-3. Now the Lions are seeking some revenge from last year's playoff shocker, 45-31. And the Lions are still looking for that offensive identity here. They're explosive but inefficient. The Commanders simplifying their defensive play calls, moving defensive coordinator Joe Whitt Jr. to the sideline for energy and better communication during the game. But the results are tough. 3 straight 20-plus point losses, tied for the most 20-plus yard pass plays allowed. And Marcus Mariota starting over Jaden Daniels, who's out with a dislocated elbow. Terry McLaurin is still out with a quad injury. And can I just mention this about Jaden Daniels? I'm glad that Dan Quinn has taken the rap for this, that leaving him in the game. He had no business being in that game. Them starters had no business being in that game that late. That game was practically over. At halftime, you could have pulled them guys like in the third quarter or whatever, but you keep putting him out there in these situations, man. It's looking real RG3-ish out there. If y'all know what I'm talking about, when he got hurt for being in the game that he had no business being in. But back to this game, though, man. My keys to this one, look. Number one, Detroit's bounce pattern. They haven't lost back-to-back regular season games in 3 years, and average beating opponents by 16 plus. The week after a loss, expect this to be a beating. Number two, protection and spacing. With Sewell good to go and Decker trending, Detroit can go back to their play action and middle field digs. Number three, Washington's recipe. Needs explosives plus takeaways to keep pace. Hard to script with injuries in recent form. My X factors here, early 2-score pressure. If Detroit jumps ahead, Washington's cover bust can snowball. My takeaway and pick, I already kind of gave it to y'all. It's a mismatch in stability and finishing. I feel like the Lions are going to punish Washington here. My pick here is the Lions.